I don't know if you can hear me. From JOYO, and he's responsible for bringing you all the really cool pedals.
Yeah.
So we have some really cool new stuff, like really cool new metal amp and really tiny pedals. Let me show you.
Thank you.
Might as well do some YouTube stuff while we're here, right? Now how cool is this? Look at this. You can actually put the little lid on top. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. New pedals from JOYO, really cool.
Yeah, JOYO is good quality and it's not expensive too much.
And very soon on my channel, all the reviews of the really tiny ones.
Yeah,
whatever they're called, I don't know what they're called. Tiny pedals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiny pedals are really cool.
Hello YouTube people, this is Carrie. He's actually the guy you really want to know because he's responsible kind of for the product management for all the really cool pedals that you see here and amps and whatever. And he knows his shit, okay? So if you like these pedals, it's because he looks at them, he says, no, not good enough. And if we don't like something, we all have to say, no, not good enough, make it better. And they will, because, they listen to the customers. So there's some really cool pedals coming out. What are the new pedals called?
Iron Man series.
The Iron Man series. Because of the mask.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, way awesome. They're really tiny, and you can't, change your controls once you have the lid closed, which is cool. And according to Carrie, the cool thing is you can't see some other people's settings. So your settings will be protected and your secrets are safe. Very nice. I wouldn't have secrets. You can see my settings, but it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna have to figure out how to film the green ones because with the green screen that's always bad because then the pedal disappears. A green screen, and then that's really bad when you have a green pedal. But that's gonna be cool. Let's look at the metal amp. So this is the new JOYO 50 watt Thunder. You think 15 watt not enough? Think again. This is really cool. And you can see it's actually 2 full channels. It's not like a channel sharing an EQ section. This is a full 3-band EQ, bass, middle, and treble for each channel. Presence, master, and gain. The clean channel has a 3-stage boost, which is called a push. You have a mid-cut for the distorted channel, and you also have a boost for the distorted channel. So usually the little amps don't have a send, they don't have a loop. This one has a loop. This one has 3 different impedance outputs, and it also has, this comes with it, right?
Yeah.
So it has a foot switch for the channel control. So this is, feature-wise, very nice in a very low price segment. And weight, well, it's not like your 100 watt amp, but I don't know if you can hear this here, but let's check this out. So we got Carrie's kind of old beat up Prestige here, but in a very nice color. First thing that you notice is that the clean channel for an amp that's supposed to be a high gain channel is actually very well developed. So, JOYO makes pedals, so if you want your pedals to sound good, you need a good clean channel. So even if you don't use the high gain section, just buy this and buy a whole bunch of pedals, you're gonna be in a very good position. Very snappy attack, so that's very cool. Hear that? And very responsive. Very responsive EQ. but let's see if we can actually use the boost. Let's crank it up. It breaks up just a tiny bit, which is nice because a lot of amps you actually can't get really clean. But let's push it to stage 1. Just the tiniest bit of dirt, but more responsive and even better attack. Here it's really being pulled. Kind of like a, you know, JCM kind of British tone, I would even say, right? The clean channel itself is worth the money, most certainly. Let's look at the mean red channel. Because that's the whole idea of this amp. That is nice. More chunk when the boost comes in. I'd like to hear that with a 7-string guitar. That would be mean. So that was at 9 o'clock gain, people. Let's see if it can sing. We're at 11 o'clock on the gain now. So this has more, and that's without the boost. Can you believe that? Now we're getting the tubes to fight each other. But that's just... is not up. I mean, I don't want to crank it too much here, but that's insane. Let's see how it rolls off. We're a little bit detuned here. That's responsive, I just rolled back the volume. cannot even tell you how much this is going to go for. We're thinking probably under 400 euro on the market. If they can actually do this with a 15 watt amp that has a very, very flexible clean channel that breaks up if you want to but doesn't if you don't, and a high gain channel that can deliver this much chunk and this much high gain with a flexible EQ section, unbeatable, I would say. Right now, unbeatable on the market in that price segment. Of course, you can spend your 1,500 euro on other brands. If that gives you more, I don't know. So I really hope I can give you a really, really in-depth demo of this in the studio, because right now, you know, this is really crappy quality here. But I really want to hear this in some really cool metal. You know, metal! You know, right? You know metal, right? Yeah, you know metal, right? Yeah. So I hope we can actually give this a whirl. And with a 7-string guitar. Maybe we go over to Ibanez, get the new 9-string guitar and see what happens. I don't think that would be a good idea, right? No. Okay, so on to more stuff.